I'm Vanessa Canby and I'm here in Osu in the heart of Accra, and I'm going to be talking about gentrification in Accra.
Accra we day, you know, want to be here. Okay, we don't want to go far.
We represent Ghana.
We're always here, always ready. Back, 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 back. They don't care. They can just tell you to pack out from this place. You don't have anywhere to go.
Right. When you go to the Nima market, you can buy your tomatoes 2 cedis, but also here you can't buy it for 2 cedis. We sell like 5 cedis, 10 cedis.
Why?
Accra has been named the second most expensive city to live in the world based on property prices versus income ratio. And I'm going to be here with Fred. Come on in, Fred. And we're going to be asking the people of Accra what they think about gentrification. Right. Is it going on? So gentrification is when higher income people move into a lower income area and invest and live in that area, displacing the lower income people.
So more like those people who are moving from abroad, coming to Africa and settling down.
Yeah.
Because they come with money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
It could be them, but it could also be moving from one area to another area. So like you're moving from a high income area into a lower income area to patronize those lower prices, driving up the prices in that area and displacing the people that live there.
Right.
So it happens all over the world. Like this isn't something that's just happening here in Accra. Like Brixton in London, Brooklyn in New York. But I do see it happening here in Accra.
I mean, it's already happening. I feel like Osu wasn't like this before, and all of a sudden Osu has become this. It used to be busy, but like with these kind of high-rise buildings behind us and this kind of development. So
yeah, no, definitely. And I mean, I myself make real estate videos on my channel. And sometimes I think, am I part of the problem? So anyway, that's what we're doing here. We're going to go around and ask people what they think.
All right. So I actually see one person and I think we should ask him. He is the guy over there. So please wait for us.
Okay. Oh wow, crossing like the busiest roads.
Hold on there. I have a question for you. All right.
Hi.
Yeah, good. How are you? So this is Vanessa.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. Nice to meet you. What's your name, please?
Nat.
Do you live in Accra?
Yes, I was born and raised here in Accra.
Amazing. What area?
Osu.
Oh, so you're
currently, but currently in Labadi now.
What I'm looking at today is with new investment coming in, these new buildings coming up, is it pushing out the people that were originally in Osu?
Honestly speaking, it does. Yeah, it's really pushing them out in a way that they can't afford to pay their rent. Yeah, because they are building these kind of expensive buildings, and people living here are like low-earning people, and they can't afford the rent here, especially. I'm sure if I should be living here by now, I won't be able to survive. Looking at my earnings and how rent is costing now here, your earnings, so you just go for things, affordable things. It's hard. Yeah, it's really hard, but I mean, we're still pushing, man.
We move, yeah. Is there any solutions that you can think of? Like, is there anything that you can think that can happen to help the situation?
Wow, it's really huge. It's a broad topic on its own, but what I can say is that the government has to come in a bit for the youth, create more job opportunities around, and I think with that, not only that, I mean, there's more they can do, but I mean, creating of job opportunities for the youth here will really help. Yeah, I think that will be one of the factors that will help the youth or the society, the people living here to survive.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anytime.
All right, so can you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Alex. I work at a Bano Hotel. Just here.
You actually work here?
Yeah, sure.
Good. So I think this is going to be a perfect platform.
I guess you've actually benefited from the development then within Osu because you're working in one of the new buildings here.
Sure.
How does it feel being in Osu, working here and seeing all this development happening?
I feel great, because without them developing here, we can't work to earn money, you see. So I think it is good. It's a good task.
It's a good task.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I also live in Osu.
You live in Osu?
Yeah.
Good. So I think,
So have you seen a change in Osu over the past years?
There is a change in Osu.
What's changed?
Yeah, especially in the Oxford Street. There is a change here. employment has come for the youth. So
Okay.
yeah,
So is there any negative or it's just positive?
mostly it's positive.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Okay, perfect.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
so much.
Okay.
Thanks,
Do your
guys.
best to subscribe.
Okay, I will.
Look at the camera and ask the people watching right now to subscribe to this channel.
Okay, y'all try and subscribe to Vanessa Candy's channel. That's a good, it's a good channel, yeah.
All right, guys, subscribe. Okay, all right, thank you. Oh, this one there. You are the best person. You've been here for about 30, 40 years now. The business has been here for long, right? Okay.
So, Auntie Mariam, how long have you been working here making Kiliwili?
20 to 30 years.
Wow, you've been here for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time.
So you can tell us how Osu's changed over the years.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, you want to give us a yeah?
No, not today.
Okay.
Okay. At first, all this place, all this junction, we have sellers there. But because of this building, they all get up from there. So now they are at this place. But a whole things have changed in this Equalis place. Now the price, the buying things of going is not like first. Things has come down. Everything have changed. Actually, everything. The market is very slow. It's not like first. You are not getting money like first. So it's a whole lot of things. Yeah.
So when this building came up,
Yeah.
and the people were selling there,
Yeah.
did they tell them in advance, like, we're going to be building, or they just said you have to move?
Yes.
That was it.
That was it.
So then where did
At
those...
first, there was a building there. This is not a building.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a building there. Let's say a house people were living in, but they destroyed that building and built this one. So there's no place for them to. This one is Vodafone, MTN, big companies work there, but now they have stopped.
Oh.
I don't know whether it's the price. It's too high. I don't
Also,
know.
there's not even anyone inside.
Yeah, there's no one.
So there's just an empty building
Yeah,
over
that's
there.
yeah.
And
yeah.
now nobody can sell there or use
Nobody.
the space.
Yeah, nobody. But if you want some, you can come.
For me.
Yeah.
I think she's talking to the person watching right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah, I'm talking to you with my knife.
And in terms of, do you live in Osu?
No, I live in Teshi.
Oh, okay, so you travel here.
Yeah.
And what do you think is going to happen in the future to where you're selling now?
I don't know. I don't know what to say because I was not here by then. It's my mom.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
okay.
so I've taken over. Yeah.
So this land, for example, who owns it?
Okay. Actually, I don't know.
Oh,
we have
okay.
been paying a tax.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom was here before I came, so I don't know anything about
all
that.
that.
Yeah.
So do you worry at all about what's going to happen to this space?
So we think about that because maybe you can just be there today. You people should not work here. The AMA people. Yeah. That was last 2 weeks. They were here. They were serious. They said we should pack out from this place because this is a working place. So we should pack out from this place, but we don't have anywhere to go. So the best thing is to pay your tax well, and you are ready to go.
You got any ideas of what can happen to help people like you who have been working here for like 20, 30 years?
Yeah. They don't care. They can just tell you to pack out from this place. Yeah.
Sad.
Very sad. They can just pack you out at all. So the best thing is when you're working here, you have to save.
Okay.
Yeah.
In case of anything.
In case of anything. So they can start a new business at somewhere else.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but being here, not doing anything, they can just come. No, today I don't want you here. You people should pack out. Where will you go? You don't have anywhere to go. You haven't planned for anywhere. So you just be there. Maybe that small money you have had, you spoil everything. So the best thing is save.
Okay. Yeah.
If that moment comes, you have money to do something.
Well, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Once in Accra, come to Osu Oxford Street and try Auntie Mariam's Kiliwili for sure.
You know me already. Me, I'm here. Always here. Always ready with things. Back.
Okay, how do you feel about Osu back then? And then how long have you been in Osu?
30 years.
30 years. So comparing Osu to 30 years ago and Osu now, what has been the difference?
There's a changes have been.
Like what?
First, no, not had it.
Not high there.
Not had it.
Okay.
The things are hanging.
what has changed? She said back then it used to be very vibing, nice, the energy was good, but like right now it's slow. So I'm asking like, what is making it slow?
Some markets and Koswa. Skull Chroma, Ede, Chromo Ede.
Okay, but I want to say, but back then, no, it wasn't like developed like this with all these buildings.
Oh, she said the first time when you're selling in Abba, Jabba Hayede.
So now that these buildings are here, no, is it helping you and I say it has affected your business?
Oh, they say so be any mountain. First, na customers go for a Muya Jumana, a Jumako, so be any Jama business called down.
So basically, her point is that these high-rise buildings that are around, she feels like people cannot afford it. So as a result of that, the buildings are just here, but they're empty. So as a result of it, she is not able to make her sales like she used to do back then when there was no building here, and she had a lot of other customers who were selling in the other buildings out there.
And then patronizing her business and things like that. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I like your smile.
And that is a big problem, empty buildings in Accra.
Yeah.
There's so many empty buildings in Accra, honestly.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Moving from the UK, right, coming to Ghana, what is the feeling like for you, first of all?
So I guess it's like bittersweet now talking to people that are going through things. But personally for me, I didn't feel, so my dad is from Ghana and my mom is from Scotland. I didn't feel comfortable in a way living in Scotland. Like obviously I'm mixed race, so my skin is not white. For my kids' school, like most people were white there. You know, I just didn't feel like I completely fit in. When I have my hair out in an afro, people are always looking at it, touching it, that sort of thing. I feel like when I'm here in Ghana, it's not like that. I feel much more at home. I feel like people are much more like lively, the energy is better. Great. So I really love being here. I wanted my kids to grow up here and things like that.
Great. So we are talking about developments in general, right? About all these things happening. And I believe that part of what contributes to this development is those of us, or brothers and sisters like you, who come from the UK or other countries to live in Ghana, because it's a vibe, you like it. It feels like home.
It's potentially like contributing to part of the problem.
Yes. So, first of all, how do you feel about the development happening in Ghana at the moment for you?
Well, obviously, like me and other people that have lived in other countries moving to Ghana, we are used to like a certain standard of living, certain housing, sort of like arrangements. So we probably want the same thing here, which causes for development. As you can see, like even behind us actually, so many houses being sold. Like in Ghana, there's so much development going on, like new houses being built and stuff like that. And I even like promote that stuff on my channel. Now, when I think about it, I think that development is a good thing, but in the right way. I think that just coming, telling everyone you have to leave and building a big building is not the right way. I think there's ways to do it that allow for the people that were already there to also have space. Like when land's sold, for example, where I was born in Scotland, there's laws of like affordable housing law, I think. In where I used to live in Edinburgh, it's called Golden Share. So that means that I think it's like 20% of your building development has to be for affordable housing. And the government subsidizes that. So I think coming in with like initiatives like that, even if it's not on a government level, on a personal level, is a good thing. So let's say I was to buy this plot here. The problem comes when like the plots are so expensive. So like a plot here would probably be like, I don't know, a couple million. Like I'm sure that plot would be like $1 million. So then it becomes potentially not economically like viable for you now to like take 20% of that and make it into like affordable housing. So it's like, it's really, really difficult here, honestly, in terms of like trying to do the affordable housing thing, unless you go outside of the city, which is not what we want to do, because we don't want to drive out a sort of like lower income people to like outside of the city, because Yeah.
So I'll bring this in. I'm a Ghanaian, I live here. And 10 years ago, my house rent was 150 cedis, right?
Wow.
I mean, development
Per
is
month.
Yeah, per month. 150 cedis, that's like almost $10.
Yeah.
Right? Development is a good thing. But due to the development that has happened, especially within places like Osu, now you get places like where we used to get for 150 cedis or 200 cedis is now going for $1,000. And mind you,
crazy.
you guys come in with the jobs. Like you have a job abroad, you come here to come and settle down. But our standard of living here does not accommodate us to be able to pay that amount of money towards housing, because I have my kids' school fees to pay. I have other life to live. I have to be comfortable. So it's a good thing that the development is coming. But the question as to whether we can afford it as Ghanaians, I feel like no. Yeah, it's a good and bad thing, but like I feel like there's a way out.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Like, obviously that is absolutely awful. And the fact that I'm earning in like pounds and dollars, and I can't afford to buy a place in the place I want to live right now.
Right.
And it's like, so what does that mean now if you're earning in cedis?
I mean,
Like, it's actually like insane, you know, when you think about it. And obviously it's such a terrible thing that the development then drives people out of the city, basically. Like, I think it's really bad. And I mean, I don't know the answers, but I do think that something around when you build, you have to build for affordable housing.
Yeah.
You have to incorporate like market spaces. Let's say this area, you could incorporate like building a nice market space where the people that are working can then continue to work.
Right.
Because the thing is, I want to move to Ghana not only because of the weather and stuff, but because of the people and like this sort of like this vibe, this exact vibe. So it can't go away, because then where are we? We're just in any other capital city.
Right. But I feel this is also a conversation that we have to leave for your audience, because we don't have the answers to it.
Yeah.
This is just a discussion we are having. So if you feel like you know the way out, what people should do to be able to help the society and give us a balance where the gap between these group of people is not that wide, it will be grateful. So feel free and leave a comment in the comment section below.
In the comments for sure, because obviously I don't want to be contributing to the problem, and you know, looking at my channel, potentially I could be.
Exactly.
So I myself need to look at myself and what I'm doing and figure out what I can do even. And so I guess it's like everyone can also do the same.
Yeah. And then for those of you who are thinking of moving to Ghana because you've seen her beautiful content and the beautiful content from our channel where we tell you the African stories. Now, coming to Ghana, come with the intention of developing the people, because if you develop the people, then problems like this I don't think will be of a big deal. We will be able to live together where there will be a perfect balance. So if you are coming with business, find a business that will also aid the local people. Even if you are going to buy a plot of land, find a way that the people who used to live there before will be able to benefit from your project.
Yeah, living there, and also there's companies like Remotely, I've interviewed them before, and they employed, like by the time that I interviewed them, like 30 employees within 6 months. You know, recent graduates, like creating a lot of jobs, and they moved from the UK to Ghana. So there is definitely huge benefit in people moving to Ghana, bringing jobs, bringing employment, you know, so it's not all bad.
I
basically.
mean, so can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Osu Samuel.
Okay. And where are you from? Are you from Osu that you live here or something?
Okay. I live in Kumasi, but right now in Accra here, I live at Malata.
Okay. And then you come to Osu to sell on the daily?
Yeah.
Okay.
So why did you move from Kumasi to Accra?
Okay. Business in Kumasi is not moving as compared to Accra.
And how has it been like a good thing moving from Kumasi to Accra? Have you been able to make the money?
It's good. We are able to make it, but you see, we are not staying here. All that we get, we are making asset at Kumasi.
Okay. Okay.
So we just be sending the money, then we will be here.
Okay.
And after we have finished with this thing, then we will go back.
Okay. Like the development that's happened here, like the buildings and stuff like that. Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, it's a good thing.
How is it a good thing? I mean, man, come on. How is it a good thing? Huh?
It's a good thing.
Okay.
Because here, okay, let me see. Here is a luxury place of living.
Okay.
It's very, let's see. Oh, here is good. I feel here this place a lot.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Bosu! What can you know? Navio!
It's a dog.
Okay, no, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
It's alright.
It's fine. It's
Really,
fine.
really
Thank
cute
you.
though. Like, not me trying to buy it all. You know what it is? I just feel so sad. Like, it was so skinny. I'm like, I could bring it home and make it feel, you know, happy.
If you want to do this, I'm imagining how many dogs you take home every day.
Yeah, no, I know. And I just got one as well. So.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, that's about some of
that's
my
so
work.
nice.
I also made it myself.
Oh, wow.
I buy the vase and I do the sneakies on it.
Wait a second. Are you from here?
I'm from Ghana.
You're from Ghana?
So what's your name?
My name is Rasta Do It.
Oh, cool.
Hold on
Love
a
your
second.
name.
You say name is what? Rasta?
Rasta Do It.
Okay, Rasta do it.
Yes, like DOIT.
Okay, love that name. So, do you live in Osu?
No, I live in Nima, but I work in Osu.
Oh, my
Yeah.
family house is actually in Kokomemle, so it's like beside Nima,
Yes,
right?
yes, it's close to Nima. Yeah.
So do you travel here every day to
Every
sell?
day I travel from Nima to Osu to do my stuff. Yeah, this is my company, as you can see.
Oh, cool. So where do you get your shoes from?
I buy the vase, I buy the oysters, and I do the snitches on it.
Wow.
Then I put the fabric on it. So this is my made.
I love it. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
So have you seen a change? So we're talking about development in
Yeah.
Accra. In Nima,
Yeah.
have you seen a change in Nima? Like, is it developing more?
Oh yeah, yeah. Nima
It is.
have totally changed.
Oh, has it?
Oh yes, total 100%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, why? Because in the olden days it's different. But when you go to Nima now, we are in a new Nima, not in the old Nima.
And how is
Yes.
that? Is it
Yeah.
good?
Yes, because in the olden days, Nima is somehow. But now when you go to Nima, you see a different things. You will see a new things. It's not like before.
Like what? Is it the buildings or is it the people
yes.
or what? Tell me.
The building and then the people.
Okay.
Yeah, the people has changed and then the buildings has changed.
Also, different people have now moved into Nima
Yes.
to live there.
Yes, to live in Nima.
It become more expensive. and
Nima is not that expensive.
Okay.
Nima,
Yeah.
when you want to buy anything cheap, you go to Nima, you get it.
All right.
When you go to the Nima market, you can buy your tomatoes 2 cedis, but also here you can buy it for 2 cedis.
How much is it here?
Yeah, how much?
Yeah, they will sell like 5 cedis, 10 cedis.
Why?
What?
Yeah, so Nima has
crazy.
totally changed. Nima is a blessing place. That's what I can tell you about
Yeah.
it. Yes.
So you like
Yes.
living in Nima?
In Nima, that's
Okay,
it. I never
yeah.
traveled in my life. Only in my life in Nima.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but Vanny, if he said Osu is expensive, what makes Osu expensive? Like, why is it expensive?
Why? Because here is a tourism place.
Okay.
Yeah, here is a tour. No one is living here. If you can see, it's a tourism place. People are just doing their marketing and then the shops. That's what they have here. People are not living here. But when you go to Nima, people are living there. People are doing market there. That's how it goes.
Okay. What do you think about people moving to Ghana from other countries? So I moved to Ghana from Scotland. My dad's from Ghana, so
Yeah.
I moved here. What do you think about a lot of people moving from other countries?
One thing, Ghana, when you move from another country to Ghana, it's okay because Ghana, everything is very cheap, as I've said. Everything is cheap here in Ghana. You can afford whatever you want, even where you can bed. It's affordable, you know?
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
So you think it's a good thing
It's good for people to come to Ghana. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
perfect. Thanks so much.
You're
you so
welcome.
much.
Respect,
All right,
blessed.
I remember when KFC opened for the first time here, and it was like such a big deal, you know, like to so many people, like people were queuing outside to go into KFC. And like I think I've spoken about it before on my channel. People
Right.
were like, but it's like fast food. Like, you know, in the UK, the US, people would think of KFC like it's not that good for you type
Right,
thing. But
right.
here people were saving up to go into KFC. But obviously that is because it's something new, you know, it looks nice.
Right.
And it's something different for people to try.
Right, right.
So, but I guess that's also all part of like the development, new businesses coming in, investing in.
And even giving the
Ghana.
people a job to,
Yeah.
I mean, and someone queued there for food, so fed someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts then on people moving here from other countries?
So this is something it's a conversation I've been having with my friends for a while now. It's good and bad, right? In 2019, we had something called the Year of Return, which was a very, very great way of selling Ghana to the world that come to Ghana, visit Ghana, live in Ghana. And a lot of the developments happen here in Accra. People pay for expensive hotels and then did all the big parties. And then after December, everyone left and went back to their country. And then we came back to reset. But what we didn't realize was the fact that the Year of Return was for people who were coming from abroad to come to Ghana. And therefore, my income, that is about 600 cedis or 1,000 cedis, first of all, my income wasn't changed, but like the standard of living and the cost of living was totally different. Because now they know that, the people from abroad are in. So something that used to cost 5 cedis is now 10 cedis. Uber fare went high, a whole lot of things changed in terms of pricing. So it became so uncomfortable for me to move around. I had to stay home most of the time because I couldn't afford to go around, go to parties where I even used to go and chill. A bottle of drink was now more pricey. So even though these people come with the development that, we are coming home, we are bringing something on the table, we are coming to live, yes, we welcome everyone to Ghana, but like, if they come and they just come to live the luxurious life, which is great, I mean, that's your income, you're entitled to it. But then you have to think about how
that's impacting
how is it going to impact the
locals.
people around. Yeah. So I think that's my opinion.
Okay, yeah. So it's kind of like bittersweet in a way.
Yeah.
You know,
Because as a content creator, I made a lot of money there. I was filming for people, I was going to a lot of places. I had the opportunity to go to other parties that are not common during January, February. Because of the whole Year of Return, everyone was organizing something small. But like in terms of standard of living, what was in our pocket, I mean, beyond me, it wasn't that friendly. Yes.
It's really interesting to hear like the difference of perspective, really.
Yeah. But one thing I also want people to know is Accra is not Ghana. And for most people, if you say move to Ghana, they want to see Accra and the high-rise building in Accra. And when they come to Ghana, they just want to stick to Accra, maybe the Cape Coast or something. Yeah. But like, if we are talking about development and it has to spread around Ghana, they should go to the little villages beyond Accra. They should go to Kumasi. We spoke to someone and he said he left Kumasi just to come to Accra because they feel like there is more money in Accra than the other places. So if we are able to evenly spread development in our own ways, I feel it will make moving to Ghana very comfortable. Yes.
Yeah, because it's kind of all like choked into one small area when there's the rest of the country. Like, I don't even know what percentage Accra is. It's probably like less than 10% of the whole of Ghana.
I mean, yes, Accra is very tiny. It's very, very tiny. So for Accra to have everything and the other places, you know, and this has a very big side effect. If these people cannot afford to live the lifestyle they used to live and now everything is expensive and they still want to be here, then they start indulging in other activities, which could be bad for you, the person, and then it makes Accra unsafe for you, right? So in order to make Accra safe...
Oh, you mean like crime?
Crime,
right,
yes.
Okay.
The rate of crime will go high.
Okay, yeah.
Because they don't have jobs and they want to feed themselves. Hunger can make you to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So then they start engaging in criminal activities, crime rates start going high. Okay, so introduce yourself and tell us what you do here.
Oh, okay. My name is Prince and I'm working here. That's my shop.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm working here. I'm selling African product.
African product?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've actually like been coming here ever since I was really, really young, looking at the shops, and the shops have always been here. Right. So I'm so happy to still see them here.
Oh, okay.
And do you think that they'll continue to be here as the years go on?
No, but here it's not for permit for us.
Okay.
You know, there's a land at the back here. The land is not for us.
Okay.
And some of the owners are come to take care of their land.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have found some place to go, but not now.
Okay.
Yeah, so as that time, they're like we are here as.
So basically, they are going to develop this place, and they are asking you guys to leave and go and find somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does that feel? Like, I can't imagine somewhere that you've been working.
Oh, okay, but you are not feeling good because some of the tourist people know that that's the place that we are working, you know, and actually they are telling us to move or something. It's painful. So, but we have association here that our leaders have found some place to that we can go. Yeah, they have found some place.
Also 10 years ago,
yeah,
and also now has changed, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Completely.
Yeah.
All right. So, how has this development impacted you, both positively and negatively?
Oh, okay. Let's say at 10 years ago now and today, it helped us. It helped us because some of them are newcomer here, and some of them also old, and a lot of foreigner people, they know us here. We are working, and some of them also get another customer. So some of them, because of here, and some of them also travel.
Okay.
Yeah, so it helped us.
Okay.
In the good, and also in the one thing is that some of the other people also come to do fair at this place. Yeah, also yes.
Okay.
So that's the challenges now we are facing.
Okay.
More of the customers have been that way because those people, they are not pay tax, they not pay anything.
Okay.
But here we pay tax, we pay everything, but they also do fair at that way. That's a challenge that we are facing. Okay. Yeah, that's a challenge that we are facing now.
So what's the answer to this?
Yeah.
Like, obviously you've been here. How long have you been here?
Oh, okay. By me, I've been here like 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
And you might have to leave.
Yeah.
What could be done to help?
Some of them been here more than 20 years. You know, yeah. Some of them also been here more than 40, 30 years now. By me, I've been here like 8 years now. Yeah, I'm talking to you, and it's painful. So we are begging or we are telling our leaders to find a good place that will, like if we put location to our customers, they will find out to come there to help us.
So the tourists know that if you're going to move, they know to come there to buy your things.
Yes.
So we've just arrived at the art center. I've been promoting the art center. Everyone that comes has to come here and buy their things to take back, made in Ghana products. You know what I mean? But what's going on here at the art center? Like, is there development coming?
Normally, that's what our leaders are saying, that they want to improve the place, but up to date we haven't seen anything yet.
You haven't seen it.
So have you been told that basically you're going to have to leave?
That's what they say, but...
Oh, nothing's happened?
Nothing's happened.
Did they give you a date?
No, they haven't given us a date.
Oh, okay. So are you worried?
We are worried, but we don't have any choice. So we're just waiting for what they will come.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
So it's more like he's living on the edge, like just waiting for the judgment day to come for him, and then they'll tell him that you have to evacuate this place. All right. So we find ourselves at the art center, and can you tell what you're going to do today?
So, what have you been told about what's going to happen here at the art center?
Actually, they said we are leaving here and we don't know where we're going. Some are saying we're going to Dodua, some are saying we're going to Nima. We don't know where we're going. So for now, what we're going to say is we don't want to go. This is a perfect place for us because Accra, people come to visit, they come to Accra. And when they take us to Dodua or somewhere far, when tourists come, they don't have time to go get souvenirs and all that. So it's a bother. Seriously, we don't want it so. Yeah.
So what do you think should happen? Do you think that they should make a space for you in the new development, that the people that are here already could sell their products?
Yeah, with the new development, it's very good with the country where we get new things and new ideas, innovations and all that. But at least we've been here for long. They shouldn't just take all the space. They should give us some space. At least we can fit in.
Yeah. So how long have you been here?
Like 6 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've been here for 17 years now.
17 years?
Yeah.
Wow, I think all of you should just mention how long you've been here because like
17 years.
17 years, and you? 2 years. My brother, what about you?
I've been here 12 years.
12 years. That means that everyone has a story here, and it's like they're so is part of this place.
You're like the fabric of this place.
Yes.
Everyone that comes to Accra comes to the art center because
Exactly.
of you guys, because of what's here. And it's just so sad.
And the whole moving to Ghana, I believe a lot of people have seen moving to Ghana because whenever people are going back, they take beautiful souvenirs like this back home and then they hang it up in their houses or they share with relatives. And as a result of that, it encourages people to visit Ghana or move to Ghana. So if they're asking you guys to leave and go to somewhere else, I don't think it's...
Yes, we don't even want to go. Because art center, people know art, and we represent Ghana. When we talk of Ghana, we as artists, you know, we as the people bringing all new things together, we are supposed to be, you know, giving much support, because talent is what we look at, you know, talent and mindset, and we believe that development is from art. So they should give us small time, then we can make things happen.
This video will hopefully be seen by the right people who can make the right decisions. And yeah, we hope to see you here even after the development. We can come back and see you. That's what we hope for.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Say no to Dodo. Say no to Dodo. We don't want to go to no Dodo. Accra, we want to stay here.
Accra we day.
Accra we day. You know, we want to be here.
Okay.
We don't want to go far. Far, it's very far. And people finding us, it's going to be hard. And so because of that, and people coming to the country wouldn't get the souvenirs they need to get. You know, we have physical things, you know, African things, real things, you know, authentic, you know, real Africans. So we need to identify ourselves, know where we are from and know where we are going. With art, we can find ourselves. So together, let's make this place a safety place. Not going to a far place where people wouldn't get to see us. It's very bad, but they should do something. Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. And please do hit that subscribe button. Head over to Fred's channel.
Alright.
Definitely subscribe.
Please, I beg you. Come.
His content is the best quality content in Ghana, like no question about it.
Guys, I think you have to first of all subscribe to her channel, share her videos, and so it has been amazing doing this collaboration with Vanessa. I love your personality. I've been watching you. You've inspired my channel, and so it's a very good vibe.
See you later.
All right.